to discuss this in music. This is real talk, though. I think that Texas should secede from the U.S., become our own country, yes, because of these reasons right here. Once we connect our grid, and then they start AI, that's the end for us in the middle class and under. Yeah, and that is basically everyone in Texas except for they have enough family that they know that they gotta stay on our side. But listen to this. They made 18-wheelers automatic, so now rich folks can they can ride. So now they can deliver products to their own bunkers and stuff. When AI takes over, that takes all of our jobs. They're not going to be working on cars. Autonomous cars are going to take out all the ride share things. Even if they don't do it off the jump, the software updates are going to be too expensive. They're going to give you an AI car, you can afford it. But then when they want to update, once they're done with that, the software update to keep it on the road is going to be too expensive for any of us to afford. It's a rope-a-dope. It's a sucker's deal. And then we'll be sardines and cans like right in a public system. Like it's trash. Stand up. Now is the freaking time. Leaps and bounds, hop, skips, and jumps. We done hopped, we done skipped. Now it's time to jump and freaking leap and then bound and freaking get off the pot and shit. We done took the shit. We need to get off the pot and fucking go. Get the fuck up out of here. Separate, because that's it. Like, they're gonna take all the jobs. They'll have autonomous people picking up trash, autonomous people, robots cleaning houses, robots freaking there won't be nothing left for us. Like AI and fucking and autonomous vehicles and connecting the Texas grid is the end of Texas. This is how every end of the world situations happening once. Like Handmaid's Tale. That's the after effects of COVID vaccinations. That's in my opinion. All myths, all stories have some truth in them. They either inspire it to happen or it's happened and it's got the truth in there. And with technology that includes books, that includes movies, TV shows, music. All music is God's music. Like somebody said, I told somebody one time and they said, no, gangster rap. I said, have you ever read the Bible? People getting stoned to death, hung on crosses in the middle of the city and for days until they die with thorns. And, come on, that's gangster. Like, go stand in the middle of the city and let everybody throw a rock at you, and we see what it looks like. You ever smelled human flesh burning because they shocked their hands they got electrocuted by a guy wire that wasn't grounded from the 3-phase line? You'll never forget that smell. Like a burnt pig, but like gross. I was in the war too. PTSD don't mean I have to pass my traumatic on. I pass the good things that I realized by living through the bad times right. Yeah, I see you there. That is Lars, yeah. Yes, for him, he's been playing that game right there. JR. He was in AEP today, or in the 90s. What have I done? I'm never worried about those kind of tests. You know, I've always known that I got a clean moral conscience. You know, I know who I am, but it kind of sucks when you got no one to believe in you when they know you got honor and integrity. You know why I kept it together when they put that bullshit sex crime on my back when I got home. All my homegirls came straight over with all of their kids, little boys and girls, and they showed that I'm not that kind of squirrel that's just after a nut. No, You know, I'm a human. I got needs, but if it gets that bad, I will go ahead and freaking drain my stuff myself. Yeah, but I do flirt a lot, but I don't. I take no for an answer and stop right there. Yeah, even if it's gonna blue balls, we get blue balls. I go and I take care of it. But see, that's why I always say ladies first. Sometimes I don't even have my pants off, and I got her coming on my face, y'all. That's real talk. I come on the bed more times, and then I don't even want it. I'm not even interested until they come, because it's so much better. Once you have it that way, you won't want it any other way. It's the fountain of youth, y'all. Like. I don't wear no sunscreen unless I've got the kids with me, and I only do that so they see I wear it too, y'all. But like with my own daughter, she just wore it the first beginning of the summer till she got that the base tan, then she does just like me. We get dark real quick, can't you see that I'm white? Yeah, you should see my ass is whiter than the moon. You see, it's freaking make it glow in the dark, y'all.
Recently injured in a car accident. Look at this check for 100.
I don't. It's not about the money. I want this place back, and I want everything they took from me is priceless. They took my kids, my house, my livelihood. Like, they made my home into a house. Like,